Good morning, everyone. Hope you all safe with a good health. With you, Ms. Dina Al-Badri, science teacher for grade 6. Today, we will start the lesson 2, rules in energy transfer. How do organisms get energy? Okay, so all living organisms need a source of energy to survive. Okay, what is the chemical energy? So all living organisms need a chemical energy which we get from the food. So, what is the chemical energy? Chemical energy is stored in the bonds of the molecules and hold molecules together. The energy from food is the chemical energy. So, we call the energy which comes from the food, we call it chemical energy in bonds of the food molecules. So, we have three types of organisms according to the way of get energy. First one producer, second one consumer, third one decomposers. So, what is the producer? The living organism which make their own food to get energy, like the plants. So we call the producer another name autotroph. The food made by producers supplies the energy for other living things in an ecosystem. So the food made by producer supplies the energy for other living things in an ecosystem. Most producers use sunlight to make their food by a photosynthesis process. So, what are the kind of living organisms which make a photosynthesis process plants? How to make the photosynthesis process? By taking sunlight, water, and getting salt from the soil. So, to make a photosynthesis process, I need a sunlight. All green plants, algae, and some bacteria are producers. So the second type is decomposer, an organism that get energy and nutrients by breaking down the remain of other organisms is a decomposer. Decomposers are naturals, recyclers. They move matter through the ecosystem. Decomposers make water and nutrients available to other organisms. So the decomposer eating at their bodies, the remain of the food. But the consumer, like the man, like the human, is an organism that eats other organisms. So we can eat another living organism or another plants. A consumer must eat other organisms for energy and nutrients. Consumer can be classified to herbivores or carnivores. Consumer that eat only plant is called herbivores. Carnivores eat other animals. So, a consumer that eat only plant is called herbivore. But a carnivore eat other animals. And we have a third type, we called it omnivores, eat both plant and animals. So, the human which eat plants and animals, we called it an omnivore. And the human which eat only animal, we called it carnivore. And the human which eat only plant, we called it herbivores. If an organism is eaten or decomposes, the consumer or decomposer taking energy. If an organism is eaten or decomposes, the consumer or decomposer takes in the energy stored in the original organism. Only chemical energy that an organism had stored in its tissues is available to consumer. In this way, energy is transferred from organism to other organism. Okay, that's all today. Next time, inshallah, we will talk about food chain and food web. Now you are going to watch a video talking about decomposer, consumer, and producer. Watch carefully, study well, and read the sheet from LMS and start to solve it. Thank you.
Welcome to Kids Academy.
Hello, boys and girls. Today, we will learn about producers and consumers. Have you ever gone shopping at a grocery store? You might see lots of fruits, vegetables, breads, and meats. Did you ever wonder, where does all this food come from? Well, let's find out. Look at the produce section. Fruits and vegetables are grown by farmers. This means that farmers are producers. A producer is someone who makes something. Fruits and vegetables are picked by farmers and put into boxes. The boxes are put on a delivery truck and shipped to local grocery stores. Then, the produce is put on display for people to buy. People who buy things are called consumers. Let's look at another example. Tailors make clothing. They are producers. The clothing is sent to the store and is bought by consumers. Let's review. Step 1. Producers make something for people to buy, like food and clothing. Step 2. The items are sent to a store. Step 3. They are put on display for people to see. Step 4. Consumers buy them. Are you a producer or a consumer? Think about it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!
Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on new videos. Find links to our apps in the comments below.